Welcome back, everybody, to day 100 of Timber and Stone. I am Adamu. It is episode 50, and we have reached day 100 of this game. It's an amazing milestone. Although, is it really? I mean, it's just a number, right? It's just one more number. It's just the number after 99. But we like to count things in tens and 100s, and anything that's like a 100 or something, we apply arbitrary. We apply significance to it that it may or may not actually have, but people like that kind of thing. So I think it's pretty amazing. 100 days, we've managed to survive. We've got quite the mess of skeletons right here. Now, speaking of skeletons, looks like Madeline has spotted one. Where are you at, Madeline? You are... Oh, there's a dead wolf. Oh man, there's another dead wolf. I think skeletons have been busy killing wolves for me. Where are we? We are over here. So let's go ahead and have our some of our warriors charge this enemy, and we will send Madeline, who is apparently slaying a wild sheep. Where? Deselected you by mistake. Let's have her come back over here to the safety of the armed guards. Right? Yeah, she's moving. And we'll have our guards take care of the skeleton menace for us, which they are so good at doing. Alright, and I think we wanted to finish up on this roof here. Let's go ahead and make this all tiles. Flooring, tiles. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make all this tiles. I'm still not sure how I feel about the smooth timber here. I think I might dig that out and just make it the planks. I think that would look best. But it is more interesting than it was before, which was just like flat, all the same. All this the timber floor. So that's a definite improvement. And I think we also want to tear down this wall. Yeah. I think we're going to do that. We're going to finally tear this wall. It's our special salute to 100 days of survival. We no longer need this starter wall, which it served us well. We couldn't have made it this far without it, but we no longer need it, and it's just kind of an eyesore. It's just kind of an eyesore, so we're going to get rid of it. We're going to get rid of most of it. I think I might keep this little bit around this door here. That's just sort of a reminder of what once was. I'm actually not entirely sure how far this wall goes down. Certain spots, you don't really need this little bit either. But this is a start anyway. Let's take this little... Oh, no. I want to save that grass. Oh, we'll just take this part out here. And we don't need this bit. Let's see, we don't need this bit on this side. Can I even... What's going on here? Why can I... Weird. Huh. Let's take care of this. Actually, let's do it like this. Man, my aim with this select is off. And on this side, we got a little bit of brick right here and right here. Since Alden has spotted our skeleton, let's take you out. Can we get these behind here? Yeah. I actually might want to keep the wall where it's behind the archery target so that we don't get an accident and have our archers in training shoot somebody by accident. So I think we'll probably keep this bit here. And do I want to keep this door right here? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Do we want to keep this door? I don't think I do. I don't know if I don't, though. It doesn't really... We don't really need either of these doors, to be honest. We'll keep them for now, and we'll see how it looks. But in the meantime, let's check out this situation. We got Alden. Where's the other two? Oh, here they are. They're just lagging behind. There's Cassandra. Oh, shouldn't there be a third one? Somewhere? Yeah, we have 3 here. Where's our other guard? They didn't die, did they? Well, looks like a skeleton took out a couple wolves, but then succumbed to said wolves. I think wolves tend to beat skeletons. Or no, skeletons tend to beat wolves, but not always. So I kind of like how the guys, the different like groups of bad guys, like the wolves, the goblins, the skeletons, will all fight each other. It makes my job a lot easier. Oh my god, look at all the wolves. Don't you know these things are endangered? I don't think they're endangered in this world, though. There seems to be plenty of wolves. Like, way too many wolves. I'm actually really concerned where my other soldier is. Got this kind of mess going on here. Where are my soldiers? Let's see. Infantry. We have Thomas. Oh, you're there. What were you doing here? Oh, you know what? He was probably eating. He was eating instead of doing a job. Well, that's okay. We don't need... I think we should take these guys out with just 2 soldiers. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Oh man, that guy hit pretty hard. Are there any more skeletons anywhere? Not sure. Doesn't look like it. Just wander over here a little bit. See if there's any stragglers anywhere we can go ahead and take care of while we're out here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I think the next step... Is this finished? Yeah. Yeah, you know, I really just do not like this smooth timber here. I really don't. I don't care for it. I don't care for it one bit. So I am going to get rid of it and replace it with the planks. I'm going to leave 1 block wide so that diggers or builders or whoever doesn't actually get trapped up here. And I like to start working on the tower as well. Start the design process. Let's put in some see, castle brick right here. Let's make that borderless. I don't know why. Just, I don't know. So we don't get moss on the bottom part here, I guess. And I think I want the stairs to go here. Right, so we go up. And then let's deselect this. I'm not really sure how this is going to work out. Be honest. Sophia is level 11. Congrats, Sophia. Where to put you? That's a good question. Could just increase this spot right here. Have more guards. You can just hang out there, Sophia. Or Sophina. And select you to stand at guard positions. Yeah, that works. What's our wood going? What the heck? What the heck, Leonard? You lazy bum? What level are you? You're only level 7. Dude, seriously. Are you lazy or what? No, you just have bad vision. What's the deal with you? You have training to do. Come on now. Get with it. Slacker. Alright. So... I think for this... How big do I want this tower? So these steps are too wide, so it's got to be at least 4 wide and then 6 wide. But if we want nice looking crenellations to where we don't have like weird double spots like this, which I guess work for here. How wide is this? Is this even or odd? That's even. So we want to get even crenellations, you need to have it odd wide. But do we really care about that? I don't know. See, if it's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's 6, we could have 1 here and then 2 in the middle. That actually couldn't look 2 on the sides and 1 in the middle. 2 in the middle. That wouldn't look too bad. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I do here and have it be castle brick on the inside part. Are we going to have them 6 by 6? I think so. Is that big enough? I don't know. 6 by 6 would go from here to here. Is that big enough? Do I want to go bigger? I kind of want a little gap here between them. So I do it 6 by 6, but I'm starting where? Here's 3. I kind of want these stairs to go up into the tower instead of being inside the tower, which means the wall's going to be here, starting here. Right? Or do I want it starting here? If we do it like that, then it's going to, the wall is going to start here. So I really want a gap here. I don't think I do, actually. Changed my mind. I don't want a gap. So we do want it 6 by 6. Hollow. And we'll go down like this. To form the base. Drop the base! Sorry. Apologize for the bad joke. Let's dig out some of these slopes here so it's flush with the floor, or the ground. Yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, we'll make it work. It'll work. We'll make it work. We will make it work. Actually, you know what? If that's going to start here, it's got to be 7 wide. Yeah, we make it 7 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we can have 4 crenellations on the top. And then we can have sort of like a space in the middle. An open space. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it 7 wide. It's all part of the process, folks. Let's go ahead and take out this section because we don't need it, and we'll just add we'll just extend this little wall bit out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see? Like so. That's a good start. I feel like that's a really good start. Are we paused? Why are we paused? I'm curious as to why we were paused. Well, there's a little gap here. Do I care? Kind of do. I kind of care. Yeah, I kind of care about that gap. I'm not sure why I care about the gap, but I don't know. It's going to bother me. And I think we're going to do the same thing on this side. Castle brick. Sitting over here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and build these stairs first. So there's a gap here, and then block, and then 2 wide steps, and then a block. Okay. So we just mirror that on this side. So we have a gap. So we go 2, then 2, then 1. So 2, 2, and 1. We're going to have to move these the timber pile and probably that mason pile, which means we'll have to replace them. I didn't go up high enough. Let's go ahead and move this. Yeah, deconstruct and deconstruct, and we'll put in new ones. Let's put them a little further out, or we can put them up here, I guess. That might make more sense for the time being. Storage, wood, timber pile, and then masonry right here. Oh, that's kind of well, it's a temporary thing anyway, so we'll just sit it right there for now. And then that, ooh, our metal storage is low. We do have a pretty good bit of metal now. Not really making anything with it. Oh, you know what? I forgot that I need to make armor for what was it? Not Cassandra. Sophia. Right. So let's go ahead and have... So she already has an armée. I don't know where she got the extra armée from. So we need to make some greaves. Faha. Tower shield. I need to tell her to put a shield on. And what does she need? She needs a cuirass. And for a weapon, let's make her a broadsword. There we go. Actually, we need to... I kind of want to start having some basic stuff to sell. Because weapons apparently sell for pretty damn well. Including bows and stuff. Just to give our people something to do, I guess. So they're not just sitting idle. Make some hauberks for sale. We'll make that many? Nah, we'll just make one. Some boot helms. And some kite shields. Maybe some sabatons. Yeah, that'll work. And that'll reduce our metal storage as well. Alright. It is nighttime. Evening here on day 100 of timber and stone. Looks like they've started building, or not building, but mining this wall out. Let's go ahead and designate these blocks. And this one. Is that stone or is that a brick? I think that's stone. Alright. Let's continue working on this stairway. What was that making from? Castle bricks. Yeah, so I am still recording this on Fraps. I cannot, like, you know, so I got OBS, and OBS, oh, see, this turns. I forgot this turns at one point. So how many steps does it go down before it turns? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, wait, it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes out 5. It goes out down 4, and then you have this little landing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're still good. Let's go ahead and make this double wide. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that works. But anyway, I've been trying to use OBS for this, and I just can't get OBS to work for this game for some reason. Every time I record with it, the recording is all stuttery. Like, it just skips a lot. And I don't know why. I've tried so many different settings, and nothing works. The only thing I have to use Fraps to record, because OBS does not want to do it. And I don't know why. I have no clue as to why that is. Wait. Is that... Hold on. Pause. Why are you off? It should be here. It should be lined up with here. But you're not. How did that happen? It goes 1, 2, 3... Oh, it goes out 5. Oh, no. I see what I've done. Alright, so this is all wrong. This is all this is wrong. Okay. I'm glad I caught that before things got too far. As it is, I'm going to have to mine out that one piece, which is it's not a big deal. Sorry about that, whoever you are, person. Get this dug out. Yeah, alright. My bad. My bad. So I've had to use fraps to get that to work. Castle brick. So just make it pillar just so I don't have to have weird little grass bits showing up. I've tried many different settings. I've tried recording it as an MP3, tried recording it at various resolutions, like 1070, doing it at 720 as opposed to 1080. And nothing seems to work. I don't really know. I've looked at so many like help videos on YouTube about OBS and what settings to use, and I just can't get it to work for this game. I don't know why. It just does not want to do it. So I'm just going to, I guess, use fraps for now. And fraps works fine. It really does. It's super easy to use. The OBS has a lot of customization that fraps just does not have, for one. Fraps does not really have a whole lot in the way of customization. It just doesn't. It's just not. It's more of like almost like a plug and play kind of application where there's almost no setup, or it's very easy setup, and it just you hit the button and it records, and everything's pretty much taken care of for you. The downside is the file format it records in. It's like a special AVI format. And it is really... What are you guys doing here? Are they stuck? You end up with these giant, pretty big files. Mini gigs for a few minutes, which I have to compress down for editing and for loading up to YouTube, which is extra time. And so that's kind of a big downside. With OBS, the files you get for the recording are much smaller, but I can't get it to work for this game. I can get it to work for other games. I've tried it on a few other games and it works just fine. I use it to record Alpha Polaris, and it works great for that. It just does not work great for this game for some reason, and it's really frustrating. But I mean, I guess it's a good thing I have both. I have both utilities. I don't want a fence there. No, I want a scaffolding. There we go. It works great for this game, and it's nice to have both. It's good to have both those systems, because clearly OBS does not work for everything. I'm thinking it might be because it's a CPU issue. I think OBS uses more CPU than Fraps does, and that's why it kind of causes the problems that it does. I think. I am not 100% on that, but yeah, so that's kind of where that is. So I'm not using OBS to record this game. I am using it to record other games. Yeah. Not really a big deal, I guess, but there you go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it for this episode. I've gone on a little long to make it a little special for episode 50, day 100. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I am Adamu, rather. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.